DTR on Tuesday night, and that means we've got Division 5. Division 5, which is being led by Dime X after another win last week at Monaco, his 4th of the season. Well, he's having quite a lead, a 23-point lead on Gunnar. Mr. Consistent, who was not so consistent last week, with Benny Bruno in 3rd, Florian in 4th, and Skipper in 6th. And, well, the main rivals from Dimex are Gunnar, Benny, Bruno, and Florian, but they all have like 20 to 30 something points behind, so they all three need a great result today and hope that Dimex won't have a bad day. Well, let's see what the weather is. Oh, it's supposed to be dry because, and it's a bit surprising because if I look at the sky here now, it looks very cloudy. Who is leaving at first? I think that is who are they? It's Reliot and the Alfa Romeo. And he is the first to start his hot lap. Let's go on board. Home ground for the British driver. So maybe that brings on some extra horsepower to him, but he validated his first hot lap already. But he has his teammate just behind him. So, moves over actually. So we're gonna stay aboard with Gunnar here. Seems like a flat out 2 cops. Small lift there, another one here. Yeah, I think that could have been faster. Sure, it's a purple second now, but that's because it's the first at a time. But he is one of the better drivers in this division. So let's see what the benchmark will be. Behind him, it will 47.9. It's well done, Josh. And then we're getting, I think it's the Red Bulls. Florian, 27.8. Where are we going to see a Ferrari and Aston Martin. And Dimex, the championship leader, 27.3, the time to beat. Well, man like Donkey is in a P4 so far with a 28.0. Infamous, the fastest Ferrari driver so far. Let's see what Mikey is doing. Mikey's in the pit. Here we are with Felix, P8. Here comes Rally on his second attempt. Not the quickest, 28.49 so far. Right, who else is on a hot lap? It's Skipper who is just starting one. The veteran driver, having his most successful season so far. With his teammate just behind him. Both under hot lap. Coming up through the last corners. What's the time he's going to do? It's 28.8. Yeah, we know the Merc drivers are not the best qualifiers, so actually a 28.3 from Composite for P7 so far. It's quite good. Benny Bruno's a bit disappointing, but he did set a time on the mediums. No joke, Lil Mikey and Baldy so far not have a time. What is Gunnar doing? Ah, he's apparently, I think he's out of fuel or something. Because it seems he's done 3 laps. But he is very nice in moving over. Watch out for the upcoming AlphaTauri, please. Oh, he's very careful. Alright, let's go. Mikey finally set a time, 28.7. It's a bit disappointing, actually. Right, we have no jerk who, oh, I was about to say he's on his hot lap, but invalidated and decides to come in, the man who was on pole last week. And for a long time he was in a podium position, but threw that away on the last lap of the race after early on actually being in the lead. His teammate, pole sitter, championship leader, 4-time race winner, is about to start his second hot lap. Well, Florian is... that's his in lap. Unless he improves massively. Looks good actually from Florian. Oh, is up over a 10. And that could bring him P2. Wow, another 2 tens up. And that brings him actually very close to pole position. It's P2 for Florian. Well done, Josh is actually on a very, very surprising P4 here. Yeah, he's clearly backing off, so let's see what Infamous is doing. Oh, he's coming into the pit. Seems like no one is on a hot lap. We do have Baldy on his out lap. Same as No Jerk. Let's see what he's able to do. Because he's shown incredible speed in the last few races. But unfortunately, it doesn't result in a lot of great results, although last week a P4, his best of this season, probably should have been a podium, but really maximizes the track here. There's a little bit of time in this 300 corner. Sammy as he does here, but this all looks very good. I think it's a 20. Whoa, 27.5. I was about to say a high 27, but it's actually P3 and only 2 tenths of pole position. What is Boldy doing? Boldy has done a 29.3. Just under 4 minutes on the clock. What is man like, donkey? Up to. Can he improve on his current time? He's P7. So for, oh, yeah, massively. P4. So it's another Honda party, as we're having a 1-3 for AlphaTauri and a 2-4 for Red Bull. Those Hondas are overpowered in Division 5. Oh, Skipper retired from this session. Goldie comes in, so let's see who is I have to say, Baltimore is a bit disappointing tonight. Just one car barely in the top 10. Now it's just P10. And with Mikey in the pit lane and infamous not on fully fresh tires, it's going to be hard to improve on here. What is he able to do in famous? This looks quite good. He's 5/10 up. The 5/10s, gee, that could really catapult him into second row. And maybe if he can get a bit more off front row, let's go. What's that? P3, let's go Ferrari. So, in the battle for pole position, it's not going to be Florian. Dymix has invalidated his lap as well, so Gunnar or Elliott, the Alfa Romeos in P6 and 7 here. No, he's going straight up all tires. I can't see him improving much of that. Well, it's over 10 up. Who knows? You know, over 10, that could bring him P5 or possibly P4. Never underestimate the Gunnar. What is he able? Can he improve? He is on P6 and it will stay P6. Alright. Well done, Josh. He's entering the pit lane. So is Infamous, and that means the quali is done. Qualifying is actually over. And another pole position for Dimex. And I see we have the chairman of the Dimex fan club here, MG Max Me. Welcome. Hans, welcome as well, and everyone else. Guys, what are your predictions? Because I actually made my predictions pre-quali, and they were very bold. Very, very bold, because I said a top 5 in any order of men like Donkey, Florian, Infamous, and Gunnar Elliott. So that will mean both our towers wouldn't be there. But it's Dimex, Florian, Infamous, no Jack, Melan, Donkey, Gunnar Elliott, well done, Josh Composite, Felix in the top 10. Dobrovny says he heard Dime X drives with his feet. Well, yeah. I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean. Or he can drive with his eyes. Well. Let's see what he's able to, but so far he's got another pole position. And he is, if he gets another win, he just is in, well, pole position as well to claim the championship, because he already has a 23-point lead. And he is doing a phenomenal job this season. Here we are with the warm-up lap. So, the start of the order: Dimex, Florian, Infamous. That's 3 of the challengers for the championship. Well, who are we missing then? Gunnar in P6, and of course Benny Buna only starting in P12. And I think he deliberately wants to start on the medium tire, doing a reverse strategy. Probably tried to do it on the mediums, hoping to be in the top 10 as well. Failed on that, but he is a bit far away from the win now, from the lead. So we have Dimex, Florian, Infamous, no joke, with men like Dom. Finally, a really good qualifying session for him. We have Gunnar in P6 with his brother in the other Alfa Romeo. Well done, Josh, with a phenomenal qualifying, probably his best of his career. We have Composite, a really good session for him as well, because he's a great racer, but usually not the quickest qualifier. Felix in P10, Wardy in P10 as well. So, as mentioned, Benny Bruno in P12, Mikey a bit disappointing in P13, Stuff Gamer P14, Skipper, yeah, as we know, not the best qualifier, but nevertheless, probably one of the best racers in this field. P15 Frame Garbari, P16 Bolding 17 and HQ IBO closing the line in P18 as the drivers are lining up, and we're gonna watch the start. Here we are. Right lights 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off we go. Oh, I think Florida's a good start. Hope everything goes well. People stay out of trouble, but usually turn 1, 2 is a bit havoc. Oh, I see one of the Red Bulls going really wide there. I think it's Man Like Donkey, who has lost a lot of positions. Oh, and the McLaren as well. That's Benny. But Dimix still in the lead ahead of Florian. No Jug in third, and Famous lost one position. But while both of the Alfa Romeos made up one, but Felix with a phenomenal start, like Wardy and Benny all up 3, Men Like Donkey. Gee, he lost, what, 6 positions? 5? Comes it down to, well done Josh, also down 4. Mikey, what is wrong with Mikey? Drop to P716. Right. Let's hope no one has damage. They can all continue. Oh, Skipper has damage. Clearly. Damage to his front wing. Back to the front. Dimix opens with 133. Well, we do have a yellow, and we also have several cars pitting. That's HQ, that's Baldy, that's Skipper. Oh, Man Like Donkey in trouble again, I think. Dropping down to P5. Oh, he has damage. Clearly has damage, while Mikey moving up to P14 now. Oh, Man Like Donkey just having such an unlucky season. Mikey moving up. P14 after a poor start, but still quite a bit behind the next car, Grumbari. But let's move up to front quickly to see the leaders. Oh, Baldy? Oh. What is? Baldy is disqualified as he is spun in the pit lane and blocking it. Ay. That's quite grogenic from him. Gee. And I think it also caused Skipper to be held up quite a bit. In fact, Skipper is now nearly a lap behind. Ay. Unlucky moments there for both Skipper and even more so for Baldy, while Man Like Donkey is coming in and seems to have technical issues. Well, his teammate up front is less than half a second away from the lead in the race. What is going on with Benny, as they seem to have lost positions to go on Josh as composite. But what we missed the overtake for the lead here, as Florian is now in P1. And actually, oh, look at that. Oh, Benny in trouble. Visited the pit lane, just like stuff. Benny also gets a penalty for speeding. Right, so we have Florian in the lead. So despite the strong qualifying from DX, a strong opening, it's now Florian with the best race pace. We also see it famous. He's really close to no joke. So it seems like the Alpha Towers are dropping a bit. Florian now with the quickest race lap as well, to 129.9. But Florian's not really running away because Dimix is still within a few tenths. So let's go on board as we go on to Megas Beckton Chapel and on to long straight, and it seems Florian made a slight mistake, but Dimix had to lift too much to take advantage. Well, we have a yellow. And who is that? Is that HQ? I think it's HQ. I'm in trouble there. Dimix lost a bit here now. So let's see the race order. We have Florian in the lead, just ahead of both Alpha Tauris. This is how Red Bull loves to see it. Infamous leading the race leading the Ferrari powered train with two Alfa Romeos just behind him. Well, those gaps are getting a little bigger. Now, both being out of DRS, Gunnar and Elliott, and a second behind him, it's Felix. And after that, we see a little gap, but this is interesting because Wardy is the first driver that started in the mediums. So, on a different strategy. Back up front, once again, Dimix really close to Florian. And if we look at Florian, he is having a car ahead of him that he is about to lap, and that is Skipper. So let's hope Skipper understands he shouldn't hold up the race leaders or interfere with it. Look, that's done beautifully. Well done. Chapeau to Skipper. Yeah, and the yellow flag is because of Skipper. Dynamics keeps close, but he is unable to really attack Florian here. Comes up to 3, sometimes 2 tenths, but that's about it. Another yellow. What is that? I think that's HQ once again. Who's in trouble? What? No joke. Now, for the first time out of the arrest of his teammate, just barely, but still. And now it's actually within. As it seems like Dymix is a bit quicker than Florian, just unable to fully close the gap. Maybe with a really good run. This is usually the part where Florian loses a little bit. Oh, this could be interesting. But Florian has a DRS as well on his own teammate as he's being lapped. And that saved him in this lap. Let's look at this. Why is... it seems like the Alfa Romeo is dropping a bit. Gunnar pitting. Reliot lost a position on track to Felix. So setup wise, the Alfa Romeos have chosen something that is made sure that pace drops off a bit when you drive longer. So Felix off the slow start now. Watch out for a man like Donkey there. Up to P5. Let's go back to Dynamics. What do you think, viewers? Do you think Dynamics is able to pass Florian? He's really good positioned here today. Come on, this is your opportunity. DRS fully open. But no, this comes a little short to really attack. And he pits. So he's going to try the undercut. Now as this gives his teammate P2 in the race. Means Infamous moves up to P3. Reliot pits as well, so both Alfa Romeos decide to pit early. We have our French Pirate in P4. Wardy moves up to P5. He's on a different strategy, he can pit later. Composite, and well done Josh. Keep close to each other. P6 and 7, Mikey. Moving up to P8 with Grabari not far behind him. And Dynamics pitted and is now back on track in P10. So this is where we look at what the total gap is. The total gap to the lead is 29.4, and let's see what Florian is going to do. Is he going to pit as well and try to prevent being undercut? Right now, Florian still seems the quicker car as the gap stays 29.3 between them, so I think this is the right moment to pit, but Florian decides to continue. Not sure if that's wise, because you basically give the option to Dimix to gain some time now, while No Jug and Infamous decide to pit. This gives P2 to the French Pirate, with his arch rival Wardy behind him, but that gap is over 6 seconds. And it seems the undercut from one of the Alfa Romeo's worked, because Gunnar is now ahead of Infamous. He is, however, behind No Jug, and that's a bit odd, because between No Jug and Infamous was just a second. But that is now 1.5, and Gunnar is exactly in the middle, so good pit stop strategy, it seems like, from the Alfa Romeo driver. And Dimix has been really quick on his outlaps. Well, Florian is finally pitting. I think it's 1 lap too late, as Dimix gained 1.5 seconds. As he seems to be flying on his mediums. Felix pits as well. Gives Wardy the lead. Oof. Florian only now leaving the pit lane, and yeah, that's the lead for Dimix. So his undercut worked. And massively, because it's a 3-second lead gap. Up front, we have Wardy in the lead, 3.6 ahead of well done Josh, who has still as composite right behind him. The two keep close for battles for laps and laps. And Mikey is joining in at the fight as well, so it's clear that the softs are dropping off. Well done George and composite pitting. Moves Mikey up to P2. And Dimix already on a podium position after his pit stop. Three seconds ahead of rival Florian. Can Florian come back a second time? That's the question. Dimix, however, could run into traffic now with Mikey ahead of him, but Mikey doesn't have to pit very soon. I think that's another 3 laps away. But Dimix clearly being quicker. So he'll run in the back of the car of Mikey soon, and then we'll see. Will it hold him up? Is that the opportunity Florian is looking for? Florian is closing the gap. The gap is within 3 seconds now, so that also means that one penalty could really change things. Meanwhile, and Fame is back to where he was on track as he's passed Gunnar. Let's see if he can put up a challenge with No Jug as well and fight him for P3. Oh, and Gunnar gets a pin. Let's go on board here with Dimex. Surprised to see Mikey moving. Oh, we have a yellow. I think that's one of the Williams drivers. For Barry, I think. Florian lost a bit of time in the last lap. Oh, what is that car doing there? It's HQ IBL? Okay. Moving over for other cars in a bit unorthodox way. Benny Bruno and Felix pitting. Oh, also Felix was probably in trouble. Aye. Second pit stop for Felix. Nah, yeah, that ruins his race. You know, Wardy still in the lead. Less than 3 seconds now on Dimix. Oh, damn, as we speak, Dimix is leading because Wardy is pitting. Mikey decides to continue for another lap. Oh, it's P3, and where would that bring him? Well, I think we know dependable on where Wardy is going to end up. Wardy probably going to be in P8. And that's a second or three ahead of Well Done Josh and Composite. And that means Mikey, I think Mikey when he's pitting is probably going to be just ahead or just behind Well Done Josh. But so far it seems like Florian is unable to really attack Dymix after the pit stop. Clone Me 34 Live, well and just going well. Well, he sure is. I think it's definitely his best race of his career. Had a good qualifying session. And is looking for P9 or P10, I think. Steady, and that he's been in that position a few times before, and often just made out on it, but that was because there were several cars retiring, but now there's still 17 cars in track, and he's still in a points position. So where are the real battles? We've got No Jug and Infamous battling for virtual P3. Gunnar is not far off, but also has a pen. Reliot is quite a bit behind him, and in no man's land, because his own brother is 6 seconds ahead of him, and the next car behind him is 10 seconds away. Sure, that car, Wardy, is on softs, but yeah, and that should be much quicker in this phase of the race, but yeah. Can't see him making up 10 seconds in 7 laps. Ooh, Wardy gets a pen. Now he surely won't make up that. Surprised to see Mikey still continue. Mikey, you do know you have to pit. Should have probably done it like 2-3 laps ago. No Jug is now... no. I know exactly what Mikey is doing. Mikey is being the ultimate team player here. He's trying to hold up No Jug as much as he can, although does a bad job at it, to let his teammate catch up. Look, now that No Jug is past, immediately Mikey pits out. This was the tactic, it just didn't work great. But, good team play there for Mikey. And as expected, Mikey to drop to P9. No, 10. Actually behind Stuff Gamer, who has overtaken Composite. But that shouldn't be a problem on this fresh softs. You just have to do another 7 laps. Well, the car ahead of you is on 15 lap all parts. Oh. Someone heard that Dynamics has the cutest race engineer. I'm not sure if cute is the right word. Oh, and there's Mikey already with a P9. Overtake. Next one will probably be Gordon George. Oh, that's... 5 seconds. It's possible. Yeah. On these tires it should be possible. But right now he's fighting to hold off Stuff Gamer and Composite. But as soon as he has a bit more grip on the side, it should not be a problem. Back up front we have Florian closing the gap. It's suddenly going from 3 point something to 1.9. What's that all about? Has Florian been waiting, saving his tires? Can a Red Bull driver, the Austrian Red Bull driver, actually attack? Well, he is closing in quickly now. Sure, his tires are 2 laps fresher, but that shouldn't matter too much. But it's going from 3.2 to 1.6 in just a matter of a lap. Can we get a fight in the end as well? Possibly. Florian with the fastest lap of the race. Well done, Josh, picking up another pen. Mikey says thank you. Well, Florian saving the bats for last, as he is. Back to that cute race engineer calling the perfect undercut. Well, the timing was great, but in the end, it's about who's there in the last lap, and right now it seems Florian is really closing in quickly. He's even going to get within DRS range. So what happened, Mr. Cute Race Engineer? George, my bad. Infamous and Goon are battling here for P4. And Gunnar always has something extra on his sleeve at the end of a race. Oh, we have a yellow. I think that is... I'm not sure actually. Probably HQ IBO again. Oh wait, no, it's Florian! Has Florian been off? Oh no! Oh, that kills the race. Aye, Florian been off. We missed out on that a bit, unfortunately, and losing 10 seconds with it. Yeah, that's like the perfect one too for Alpha Tauri here. Meanwhile, the Infamous and Gunnar still battling for P4. Well, let's look at Florian. What happened? Does he have damage? I can't see any damage. So what is it, a personal mistake or... Oh, what a shame, because it was about to become a great race ending with a fight for the win, and that has been gone now. It's gonna be an easy win for DMX. Gunnar and Infamous still battling. Let's look at the penalties. Josh will be dropping at least a position. And I think Composite is on the verge of P10. Florian closing the gap to No Jug, trying to at least prevent an Alpha Tauri 1-2. Two laps to go. Florian is looking. It's either way, whether it's gonna be P2 or P3 for No Jug. It's a phenomenal result for the team, a double podium, and the first ever podium for No Jug, no problem. The young Canadian. Really improving after the last few weeks. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. That was a late move by Infamous. He says, hello, podium. Felix moving over. Oh, now Florian even losing out on a podium as well. That was completely unexpected. Trying to give everything to have a good speed run on the straight, using all his ERS and DRS. Is he? Oh, no, it's too far away. What a spectacular move by Infamous. Right, one more lap. The win is clear unless he makes a huge mistake. But the fight for the other podium spot is still going on strong. No Jug in second. Infamous in third now. No Jug going off the racing line there, trying to prevent having the car behind having a slipstream. But just 2/10. Come on, don't do it, Hamilton here. Because everyone knows you can't overtake here in the inside. That's guaranteed giving issues. The only person not knowing that is a 7-time world champion. Now here it comes. Yeah, he's gonna attack. He is gonna attack. And they're gonna go side by side on the final lap. And it's a Ferrari driver even taking P2, and quickly we are gonna go to DMX, who is crossing across the line, and first one wins another race, the fifth of the season. Well, Infamous takes even P2 to overtakes in the last 2 laps, catapulting him from P4 to P2. Well done to the Brazilian. Canada in P3 and Austria in P4. Oh, and Florian will be devastated. Having such a good race, and then one small mistake just throws him off the podium. Gunnar in 5th. I think it's Rally in 6th, Wardy in 7th, and we're gonna see Mikey. Yes, we will see Mikey in P8. And the question is behind that. Yeah, well done, Josh. Finally, you got some points. Well done. Composite gets another point. P10 as Stuff Gamer drops a few positions. Oh, he must have been off lately. Grobari in P11, Stuff in P12. Benny with a disaster race in P13. Is the last to finish? Well, Skipper already finished being lapped, is in P14, Felix in P15, HQ Abio in 16, and Men Like Donkey in P17. We had no safety cars, and that prevented all the guys who were in early trouble to get back into the action. No rain, no safety cars, no major incidents, and that, yeah, prevented some cars from getting back into the race. But a deserved win. Well, Mikey is driver of the race. Deserved win, another win for Dime Hicks. And a double podium. England, Brazil, and Canada on the podium. Yeah, you see different flags, but Infamous is a Brazilian and living in Ireland. So that's the podium, double podium for AlphaTauri. Josh driver of today. Well, I think yeah. Wonderful done. If you have no points whatsoever after 8 rounds, and you have a top 10 quali and a top 10 result, you have a fully deserved driver of the day, as my vote. So that's it. That is it for today. But before we go, we see several people in the chat. If you haven't signed up to this channel yet, please do. It helps us really. And we will be back tomorrow with Division 2 and 4 and Division 3 and 6 on Thursday. And then next week we will be there as well on Tuesday with another episode of Division 5. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. So, see you next week. Bye bye.